All right, this is part two, continuation of putting the harness in for the computer here. I was sitting there talking to myself for about a half hour after it quit. I was still talking to myself, so didn't realize the batteries went dead. So anyway, so now you guys watched me where I was tightening this up. I was clipping these in, I should say. Okay. Then I went to the other side. The passenger side. And I clipped all them in. Okay. Now in this system, you don't use the camshaft sensor. So I went to work and then I put the cover over the top of that, zip tied it on there. So I'll just use it for a plug right now. And if this system ever fails me, it's a brand new camshaft sensor and the temperature sensor as well for carbureted models. Okay. So then I went to work after I had all the coils clipped in. Then now back here, let's see. Wonder if you can see that. Let's see. Well, anyway, what the heck is all this? Okay. You see right down there. Maybe right there. You can see that bolt there, right there, where my finger is pointing to. Okay, there's a ground for the coils that goes to that one. That also supports your heater tube. And then on this side, it's the same way. There's a ground for this side coils that go onto that bolt for that. See the heater tube tin bracket? Boy, this is hard to do. Just totally 100% difficult. But anyway, that can you see it better this way? Nope. Can we do it better this way? Nope. This wire in the way? Yep. So if I move this wire out of the way, you can see that this bracket here. But I got the ground on there too. You can't see the ground, but it's there. It's there somewhere. Gets frustrating. But it is there, you know. I wish there was a way. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, the heater tubes that go underneath the intake manifold there, these two heater tubes, this one and this one, you know, they go underneath the intake and they come out here. Now each one's supported with a bolt on this head and one on that head. That's where your grounds go. So one ground for that side goes to that side, one ground for this side goes to this side. Okay? Then the next thing you gotta do, I was doing all this thinking I was recording, but the batteries went dead. Now I gotta get down here. And then there's a wire that you slide down between the back of the block. It's called the crankshaft sensor. That plugs in right there. So I put a new crankshaft sensor on there and everything too, you know. Okay? So now, the hard part though, is to mount the computer and stuff. Now, I haven't done that yet, but let's go in the car. So now on the interior, I got this thing coming in where the old wires used to come in. Okay, you can see that? That's that plate that we made to make it round so that the rubber groom made that comes with the wiring harness. It's 2-inch, by the way, so I got to drill a 2-inch hole in a flat piece of steel. So now I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking anyway. So I got the computer in here. Oh God, I tell you, this is difficult. So there lays the computer harness, the black one. The rest of this is all auto harness for the fuse box. Now I'm thinking about mounting this, running around the bottom of the steering column, and I'm thinking about mounting it to the right of the fuse box. There's a little spot there. I'm going to make a U channel come out, and then I'll screw it to that. And then that'll be on another video. But we're going to stop this for now, because what I want to do next is, before I get this thing running, I want to do something else. Let me show you. I'll be right back with you. So I can hear this baby run, you know. What I want to do is I got a Summit dual exhaust kit. It's from Heartthrob. And Heartthrob is only 12 miles away from me, but so this box has got a lot of miles on it. You can see that. It went from Heartthrob to Ohio, and Ohio went back to me, which I'm 12 miles away from the company that produces this. So maybe I could have saved some money. Maybe I couldn't have. I don't know. So what I'm going to do now is I want to get the exhaust underneath this thing. So when I do start this motor for the first time, I can actually hear myself think, and I can hear for noises. So that's what I want to do. So we're going to stop on the wiring for now and the computer, and all we got to do is mount the computer and wire a few wires in, and the engine computer is done. So I got her about 70% done, you could see now. So this is the non-carbureted kit that I bought from Moden Muscle Xtremes. It was close to $900. Oh, man, why does it have to be that much? Oh. So anyway, but I mean, I'm thankful for them, don't get me wrong, and I know they make good quality products, but all these ignition systems from Mopars, why is it so expensive for Mopar? Well, it's probably because of royalties. They probably got to pay Stellantis. But I don't know, you know, but that's what I would assume. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to end the electrical session for now. In the next couple days, well, I'm going to do some fishing, and so I'm going to lay this exhaust out on the floor now, and then go from there. But yeah, so if you, God, I'm so mad at my camera system. It died on me, and I was sitting there talking while I was putting all that together, and then here I look, and it's all off. And there's no light that points at me like I would know, you know. So anyway, I suppose this is it for now for Moden Muscle Xtreme non-carbureted Generation 3 installation of that. And we'll finish her up here. I'll finish the video up. I got lots of wiring to do. I don't even know where to start. Well, I do, but I don't want to start. But anyway, we will talk to you later. Please like and subscribe, guys. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Take care.